If loyalty were a currency, Mwengi Mutuse would have expected a hefty payout by now. The Kibwezi West MP went all in for President William Ruto, even spearheading last year's impeachment of former Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua, an audacious political gamble that should have, at the very least, secured him a prime seat at the high table.
Numerous occasions in the last 2 years, the Deputy President has used divisive language. He has described the Kenya government as a company.
And indeed, Mutuse had reasons to believe that his reward was imminent. His sight was set on the coveted position of Budget Committee Chair in Parliament, a role previously held by Kiharu MP Ndindi Nyoro. In fact, a now viral video shows Mutuse addressing his community with brimming confidence, all but declaring his ascension to the prestigious role. Tomorrow, make sure you tune in to your radios. I have received a call from the Parliament, and it sounds like the President is speaking in a language that might excite us. I am praying for favor before him. If I become the chairperson of the Budget Committee, will there be any other problem? The call I received from Parliament suggests that President has directed that where Ndindi Nyoro was, Mutuse should now be, but I'm not sure. Well, he should have been, because when the parliamentary reshuffle was announced, Mutuse's name was conspicuously absent, not just from the Budget Committee, but from any notable leadership position in Parliament.
Let me first of all take this opportunity.
Instead, the Budget Committee Chair went to Energy CS Wandai's ally, Sam Atandi,
to thank the Almighty God for enabling me to be the chair of Budget and Appropriations Committee.
Meanwhile, ODM MPs scooped several powerful committee roles, including the chair of health, which is held by James Nyika. Bernard Shinyali took chair trade. Irene Mayaka was given the role of chair regional integration. Emmanuel Wangwe took PIC on social service, administration and agriculture. Eve Obara became the vice chair of education. But the reshuffle is widely seen as a strategic play to accommodate ODM within the government's broad-based framework, leaving Mutuse out in the cold.
Kulingana na habari tulizo nazo ni kwamba mpangaji akisaidiwa na wandani wake wa siasa na wengine ambao wana vibaraka, ni vibaraka wake katika serikali na wengine ambao walikuwa serikalini mbeleni, wale wanahusika katika haya mambo wanaongozwa, the highest responsibility lies with Rigathi Gachagua. Kwa hivyo sitasema ingine, nishasema kwamba ni Rigathi Gachagua, na Rigathi Gachagua atueleze mambo yake katika haya maneno ya abductions ni happy, ndio nao Wakenya wajue ukweli.
For a man who had positioned himself as Ruto's loyal lieutenant, this was nothing short of a political slap in the face. Not just to Mwengi Mutuse, but Kibwezi West residents who are currently claiming that they are not feeling the warmth that they are supposed to feel from President William Ruto's government. It is such a letdown that Mwengi Mutuse went against the desires of the people of Kibwezi West. This is a huge blow to us. We had even envisioned a future where he could rise to a bigger seat, possibly even that of a governor. But now those hopes are completely shattered. Let's not forget that he became an MP through Azimio, and the people of Kibwezi have truly suffered during the protest, all because they stood against what this government is doing. As it stands, we have no way of benefiting from this government, and we won't sugarcoat the truth. Mwengi Mutuse joined Ruto purely for his own interests. Our prayers for our MP is that he should be very careful with President Ruto. We do not see Ruto having any good agenda for us. He has a history of betraying people, and Mutuse must be cautious to avoid falling into the same trap. We have seen how Ruto misused Kambas in the past. Look at what happened to Kalembe Ndile, who sold his party to Ruto without anyone questioning him. Today, Mwengi claims to be in the government, yet we haven't felt the benefits of being part of it. He was fooled into leading the charge to impeach Gachagua, even sacrificing himself. Yet to this day, there is no sign of appreciation for what he did. Mutuse, you only have one term. We don't have a personal problem with you. But once you come back home, you must be ready to answer for why you did not listen to your people. We did not elect you to go and impeach Gachagua. We elected you to bring development to our region. Instead, you got played. At this rate, no Kamba seems to be benefiting from President Ruto's government. Mwengi Mutuse must stand back to his people and seek direction before it's too late.
Was
this a classic case of over-promising and under-delivering? Or had Mutuse misread the tea leaves? Social media, ever the brutal arena, wasted no time in pouncing on the fallout. One commented saying, Mwengi Mutuse is crying foul after Ruto promised him Ndindi Nyoro's position, only to be betrayed by him. Another added saying, Mwengi Mutuse has now declared a fight with William Ruto after he shortchanged him in a deal. Mutuse says that he was promised chairperson of budget and appropriation committee position, which has been given to MP Sam Atandi. Honorable Mwengi Mutuse, are you with us? For now, Mutuse finds himself in the wilderness with only his MP title to cling to. A stark reminder that in the high-stakes game of politics, even the most loyal battalions can be sacrificed when the board shifts.